Good afternoon and welcome to Darth Grumpy Dad Games. All right. Working on a rogue, still trying to get our Iron Wolf honor caches. So we're working on getting on to enough resplendent sparks to craft whatever Uber we want. And really, even though like this is my most advanced character right now because I have 4 levels of master working, right? So I have proper tempers, or close enough proper tempers, close enough proper stats on the gear itself, out of your 3 mains. Like everything's close enough, right? It's not going to be the best build in the game, 100% Uber GG gear, but it's going to get me where I'm going, and it's the furthest one down the road. The Uber for the build is the Melted Heart of Selig. It is the only build that uses it. Right? I'm just like, oh, okay. Now, I'm going to double check here. Whoops, I'm clicking on screens you can't see right now, so be patient. So, next in line, we have our Necro. The Giga Minions. And I think I have a little bit simpler build. It's not exactly the Giga Minions. I haven't rolled over to that yet because I was using the Blight build from Max Roll. So I'll have to go double check. But this uses Turiel's Might. I'm pretty sure the one on Max Roll also uses Turiel's Might. Give me a sec here. I'll call that up. Max Roll D4. Build guides. Let's go. Let's just go tier list. End game. S tier. Their S tier build. The Shadow Minion Necro. Let's see, Skullcap. The main build on the front page, the starter build doesn't have any Ubers in it. I think that's why I went with that one to start with, because it was pretty easy to put that shit together. I had a lot of it. Let's see. Gameplay. And it's a smacking build. It was pretty fun. It was a fun build. I got where I was going fairly quick. I only had to stop and level a few glyphs a little, and this is what's going on with the Necro right now too. It's like 2-3 of the glyphs to like level 5, and it made a huge difference. Let's see. End game progression. Oh, where is it? Should be under variants here somewhere. End game. Here we go. Variants. Uber, yeah, Harlequin Crest. And that's the same. And it's the Harlequin Crest is what they use for the Uber Unique on the version I'm building. Right? They use Turiel's Might on the Giga Chad one over on Mobilytics, but on Max Roll, their Uber version uses Harlequin Crest. Right? So, build scaling stat priorities. The way they have stuff laid, like Mobilytics for being a newer site, I kind of like the way they have stuff laid out a little bit better. It's easier. It seems a little more intuitive to follow, user friendly to follow. Although I do like how Maxroll has like an actual like pull up of the what your game card is going to look like in game for your, and you can hover your cursor over each item, right? And see exactly what it's going to look like when you're done. That's cool. The skill tree is kind of easier to follow. The way it's laid out, it's a much smaller pick. But anyways, so, and I will probably end, so the Uber for that is going to be the Harlequin the Shaco, right? So let's go double check now. My Simple Bash Barb, the Uber dual wield version I'm going for, it's going to be the badass one. Is the Molten Heart of Seleg, right? So it's the necklace. The Necro is going to be the Shaco, I believe, and then our Sork. I'm building the Firebolt Immortal from Mobalytics, and the Immortal Pit version uses the Shaco Harlequin Crest, towels, flame, and flame weaver gloves. The Uber standard version uses the Harlequin Crest, the Remnant of the Infant, the Flame Weaver, and the Telrash's loop. All right. Now, what I found though is I have just taken even this version, the non-pit version. I've taken the Remnant out because I don't use the teleport as much. Right, with this build, you're like, to bring guys into me. That's a bad idea. It's not like ball lightning where you bring them in and stun them and it kind of works once in a while. It kind of helps, but because it puts 20% more cooldown on your teleport, you have less of an escape button, right? Like my teleport is mostly an escape button right now. Sometimes I'll cover screen, and it's not viable for attack. It's more, like you're doing more distance attacking. You don't want to be up on the guys as much, it seems like, right? You're a little, so I've taken that out, and I've straight gone with the Immortal Pit version, where they just have Hectic. I believe Hectic, or I've put in Disobedience or something like that on, and used the tempers from the Uber Pit, right? I don't have Hectic on, but because I think I already have Hectic somewhere pre-Uber. Yeah, Hectic is on right now. Hectic is on my helm, so I think I have Disobedience on my chest right now. Right, Disobedience is awesome. So, all right, and now that uses Shaco. So that's two of my builds that are going to use the Shaco, right? My most advanced build is the Schleg, Shaco, and then let's see this build, the Rapid Fire Cold build, the Uber, is again the Shaco. So that's three different builds so far where I could use the Shaco. And so I may make that first, even though this is my level 100 and I've got him closest to like going down the road, right? I can use that Shaco on these three different builds to get all three of these builds where they need to go, right? So if I craft that first, that gives me a little more ability to farm some more Ubers from Duriel and Anduriel. And then my last class is going to be, we need a Druid, right? Because I always I try my best every season to make one of every character. Last season, okay, all these characters, I'm pretty sure I made last season, right? I did not get to a barb last season, and I only got this character to 80, right? I just fell out of, like, I got bored, and I think I rolled over and started playing the new season of D3 and streaming, and done a bunch of videos on D3 that, like, it's kind of a dead game now, right? They're just repeating old seasons, and there's not going to be any new content, no new balances to the builds. So, I mean, you add in the new seasonal effect, whatever that's going to be for the next 5 months, however they run the seasons, and that's about it. So I'll run through and I'll do my best to just slap together the Hadrig's gift for each build and do a video on it. Some of them I skip because some of the builds I really suck with the build and I don't like the build, so I'll fucking skip it. And I know that's a dick move, but it happens. So, and then our final S-class build is the Wind Daddy. Now this one doesn't even come into its own until you hit 50, right? Because you have to have a Godslayer crown. And unless you get one at a really low level, right? And Yang's Blessings. I think I got a really low pair of those, right? So I might be able to make it work. And there's only one affix in this, right? Aspect I don't have for that build. And it's the aspect of the Calm Breeze, which you have to have. And I can just go get that at level 1, go to that dungeon and get that aspect right off the get, right? And I think my Yen's Blessing boots, I got some pretty low ones, like level 30. And until then, like, I'll just have to ramshackle them. I'm not familiar enough with all the different druid builds and mechanics. Like, I'll just have to ramshackle it and stumble a line. It'll probably take me a while to build that and get where I'm going. But it's the Godslayer crown and Yuri's Blessings, which is a new uber unique boots for that build. So there's no uber in that build. It's just two regular uniques. And I can probably just go, and I think Godslayer crown, I'll double check really quick. Max roll, resources, uniques. And I know the Godslayer crown is a generic. Drops from Duriel. But it seems like it drops all over the place. Drops a lot. And it seems like it's one of the drops that they give you in your caches from the Iron Wolves. So it shouldn't be too hard for me to get that. And I've already got a low ranked pair of the Yens. So that build, won't be a big deal once I get the Godslayer crown and enough level to get Yens on. So that is the plan. So we're going to finish this out. I mean, like last night, the game crashed. I crashed. I got kicked. I was streaming. I got totally kicked from everything. Did it crash again on me? Or am I streaming here? I seen it. Okay, yeah, I'm streaming. I seen it blip on my. On my monitor on the side, so I know it rolled over and started streaming. Let's see where we're at. I forget because the game crashed, and it shut down the stream and everything. Like I got kicked, like totally. It's like the internet quit or something. I don't know. But I got back on, made sure I didn't lose anything, and then I just kept playing for like 2 hours. I was tired, and I have no idea. So let's see what I got. I remember, though, I put Disobedience on here, and I took out the Umbrus aspect that they wanted to run there. It just, it was not working very well. Like, I'm mathing it out in my head, and I'm like, why would you do this? Right? So, is this? It's going to be up here somewhere. Right here. Is what it does is the Umbrus has a 40 to 60% chance to grant a free Dark Shroud, right? And that's lucky hit, crit strikes with marksman skills, which is going to be your rapid fire. But when you read it, okay, it can only happen once every 20 seconds to start with. Once every 20 seconds. And you can get 1 to 5. Right? So you might only get 1 every 20 seconds. You might, bam, they might give you 5. Is that like, right? It doesn't say. So it's like 1 every 20 seconds. Gain 8% damage reduction per shadow each time you take direct damage. That damage is reduced and a shadow is consumed. Right? Dark Shroud shadows have a 14%, again, only 14% chance to not be consumed. And then I think the last one, yeah, it grants you 4% movement speed. Right? So it's like you're taking your damage reduction. And 8 times 5 is 40%. But it's a gamble. It's a full-on gamble all the time as to whether or not you're going to have that. And I'm like, why would you do that? Right? And I think there's something to it, like with stun, or you had to stun, or that something else to it, right? And I was like, well, this isn't a full-time thing. This is like, why are you doing this? So I just straight took them out, and I put on disobedience, right? That's almost 100% uptime, 40% damage reduction. After you hit the first few guys, it's just up. It's up. It's like you've got it, right? And you're doing a lot of your attacks are more of a longer distance, unless they teleport in on you, telestomp you, which happens. Even with this, you get telestomped. And I took those out, those, and this was full, 5, 6, 7 points. And I took them and I put them down here in the lucky hit, right? Inversion, lucky hit, up to 30% chance for 8 energy, right? So that's going to keep our energy full more, which is going to help our Edge Master aspect, because we do more damage when our energy is full, right? And then I put 2 ranks into Alchemist Fortune. Non-physical damage you deal has a 10% increased lucky hit chance, right? So that's that cold damage. Our cold damage, that's an elemental damage. It's not physical, right? So that gives us higher lucky hit chance. And every 100% energy you spend grants you 15% increased lucky hit chance for 5 seconds. Right, so I use it to bump up our fucking lucky hit. I'd like to find one more point somewhere. I don't know what I would want to take it. Frigid Finesse. No, I have no idea what I would take it out of. The rest of these movements. See, this gives us like attack speed anytime we're below. Right, so I'm not taking out of that. And I don't know, like all these are pretty malice. Take 20% increased damage. Right, that's a big one. You deal 18% increased damage to healthy and injured. Right? And that's how much? 18, 20, 20, that's damage, not taking damage out. Dash. 15 increased critical strike, so we need that. We need all these. Yeah, that's damage reduction. Weapon mastery, that's straight damage, not taken out of that. We need both of those. Right? And we need all that. So I don't have that extra point. They're to steal from something. I don't frigid need that because we're cold. We're cold all the way. So we need all this cold shit. I'd actually like to have more points in that, but eventually when we have the Shaco, that will put plus. That'll plus that, right? That'll be all maxed out again. Then and we'll be over the top. That'll be maxed out. That'll be max. That'll be max. Right? That'll be 9. That'll be up to 9. Right? That'll be max. Once we get our Shaco. I just don't have the one more point to put in our lucky hit from anywhere. I need all the rest of it. But so we is what I found is I'm hitting with my cold damage a lot more, right? Because then what is our lucky hits on our build, right? Chance to freeze, right? Lucky hit, chance to freeze. Lucky hit, chance to immobilize, right? Lucky hit, chance to freeze, right? So I'm just like we're freezing dudes constantly, right? Oh, I need to fix this. I haven't tempered this yet, right? And this one again on this is going to be motion speed, chance to freeze, right? Oh, I'll double check just our straight end game build here. I'm sure it's the same though. Yeah, chance to freeze is like so, and I'm good with stun, immobilize, or freeze. Any of those lucky hits, I'm good with, right? And like days, so I do need to put some days in. Right? Or just do away with these because I don't think crits, rapid fire. This one I got screwed. See, one of these, this one I think they want Caltrap size on it, right? And I think is what I'd like to do is change that too, to try and get lucky a chance to throw two penetrating shots, double throw penetrating shots, right? Because that's just going to help me generate more essence and generate my combo points. So I'm thinking that I know I'm fucking theory crafting when I should just be out getting my hunter's honor. But I'm thinking there, right? Like instead of that, do chance to throw two penetrating shots to double my generation and double my combo points. I don't have the Scoundrel's Kiss yet, which comes with crit chance, ranks to rapid fire, cold imbuement reduction, which is I'm sure is a reduction on the cooldown, attack speed for 4 seconds after dodging an attack, which is why there's a bunch of it asks for dodge. You're supposed to be rolling dodge on some of these, like that damage to close. That's what I ended up with, and it's supposed to be dodge, right? That's why it wants a bit more dodge. Rapid fire lobs exploding arrows. I need to go get this. I think it's from Varsham. I can't remember. I'll double check really quick because it hasn't dropped. Maybe it'll drop in my hunter's stuff. Right? Rogue uniques. It's brand new. Hunter's Kiss from Lord Zir. Right? And it drops at tier 4, so I have to go kill him on T4. Which I should be able to pretty quickly. Like, I'm kind of expecting it to drop from my hunters caches, though. A lot of them the newer things are dropping from those caches, so I'm kind of expecting it from there. And then this build is on like that, and again, it's a Shaco, so I will probably do that. But yeah, like I'm going over this because it seems to be a little smoother. I seem to be taking a little less. I'm still, because I'm only level 70, right? I still get tele-stomped by level, a level 90 monster will tele-stomp the fucking shit out of me, right? Oh, and I've gone back to the Ring of Elements. I think previously, like I was using another instead of Ring of Elements, I was using another resource generator, Volumus. I think I was using the Volumus just to because it returns 30% of your cost when you kill a monster with your core skills. So it was just to help keep my resource up so I could get more out of my edge masters. All right, Chain of Retribution and yeah, that's our cast. Both these all like one cast. So I got 3 times I rolled +1 to my cold imbuement. Right on these ones. So that's cool. And this is supposed to be crit strike damage. I got chance to slow for 2 seconds, which is fine. Like crit dam is more important, but I think I hadn't gotten the marksman finesse yet is why. Like on a couple of these, I don't think I've got the proper. Yeah, because I haven't gotten the proper temper yet. It hadn't dropped for me. That's why these ones aren't quite right. So later on, when I get, I'll need new ones of these. So that's where we're at. How far? That took me 30 minutes. And let's see. Like, I know I leveled a few of these up. Okay, got that one. That one to 3. Because I had just gotten it. So I need to run one more, get that one to at least 5. Okay. That one's at 6. That one's at 6. And while I was waiting for this one to drop, I think I already have this one, the one that goes there, and it's already to level 6. And just doing that really does help. So let's pop one of these and run this dungeon really quick. So I can get that aspect to 6 also. I'll probably push it a little higher because it's my first board, just your starter board. It's usually pretty important that you get that one leveled up to 15 first. Okay, and see how if I can. Okay. Yeah, these are level 95 monsters. See, look at that. See, that guy's pretty much froze the whole time. I killed that dude. Oh, Drifting Shade. I was like, what the fuck is shooting at me? And so they're taking damage from that, and then I've been slowly working in because you do get a lot more damage. Like dash on them, dash back away, let them come in, drop cal traps, hit Y. Right, so all your effects like that give you extra damage the way it's set up in the skills, the way they have this built. Like if you go in here and look, we'll start up here. Here we go. Right, become unstoppable and quickly move through shadows to stab your victim from behind. Right, damaging an enemy with Shadow Step increases your critical strike chance against them by 8% for 3 seconds, and the Shadow Step's cooldown reduces by 3 seconds when it damages an enemy you have not hit with it. So it's like the first time you hit somebody with it, you get it cooldown on that. right? Your call traps. Enemies in call traps take 10% increased damage from you for 5 seconds each second, up to 45%, right? And call traps now deal cold damage because it's cold build. And this is just the first one. They didn't do any extra dash forward, slash enemy, right? X% damage. Enemies damaged by dash take 15% increased crit strike damage from you for 5 seconds. So that's why there's not a lot of crit chance in the build on our stuff, because this stuff is granting our crit chance, right? So we just put crit dam on the spots we can put crit dam. And again, vulnerable, right? And then and then our adrenaline rush over here, our haste, right? Speed, da-da-da. And then I put in a bunch of lucky hit chance. So, like if you look, 2-3 hits and everybody's frozen, right? That's why I'd like to get all right. What do we need to do here? Travel to the interstate. So it's not. It's doing good. I'm liking it. I took the stupid extra thing, like so. So you just have to move around a little bit more with the build. You're not going to just stand and throw. Usually, like, I'll do that with these guys. They'll die. I don't need to waste a big shot with them. Which is great for doing this, and I'm sure it's awesome. I'm sure this is awesome in the pit. But oh, it's facing the wrong way. But I really need the extra chance to throw two of my punctures. So my combo stacks are up more. Right now, they're just not up quite enough to get the which is why I like if you could temper uniques like condemnation, that would make this build so badass. Because that's what it does. It gives you a 30% chance to throw two of your punctures. And it gives you extra damage on your core skills, right? See, so a lot more of those shots I was shooting.
This is what you meant, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect.
Let me see. Oh. Does it have... Oh, that one has threads. Right, and that one is just a straight. Cool. That'll work.
I was deceived. It's a barbarian, but still pretty cool.
Oh, it is.
And he has
Yep, that is the barb. I
weapon.
thought it didn't look quite like a necro in your show, but that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave it in the box for a while. It's a McFarlane. I always leave my McFarlane toys, and I'm a nerd. I have.
It's a whirlwind barbarian.
Yeah, whirlwind is. is always fun. It's not as badass this season as the Bash, but it's still, I've seen some guys running some pretty cool ones. Really cool ones. Oh,
Look what I found. Whoa, crossover comic.
oh, nice. Oh, two different versions of the Turtles
there's like
crossover.
6.
Six?
One here, 1, 2, 3. And there's a lot
Holy
more inside
shit.
as well.
So it's like a what if.
Yeah.
What if the 6 different Ninja Turtles from 6 different versions all showed up in the same place, in the same universe? That's kind of cool.
And it has my favorite version as well.
Why am I shooting that
This
way?
is the first crossover they've ever been in. I'm excited.
Ah, that stupid thing. See, that's the one thing, like my combo points aren't filling up enough. And my boots. I need to... Did I do this? Oh, I forgot to do that. That's why. See, I don't have enough days in this build. I might just make this hectic. I just might make it hectic. And these have 3 charges of evade. That's cool. But I want a set of boots with cooldown, attacks, cooldown. Right? I might just make this hectic. Because I have foregone any... I don't have any extra days in the build. Right? So I don't think I'm getting anything out of that. So I'm basically not crowd controlling. I'm not doing any crowd control. So that's costing me big time. So we'll finish this dungeon and I'll try and remember to do that. I got... Okay. Still trying to travel to the inner sanctum. Whoops, that's not teleport. That's not going to work like that. Ah. That shadow thing keeps fucking me over. Yeah, I need that chance to double throw my puncture, so I'm just have my 3 points of combo more often. Oop, there we go, there we go. I'm good on everything, yeah. So here's the boss. There we go. See, and once you hit him with all 3, I got him with some call traps. I got him with the dash. I got him with the whatever. I got him with all 3 of the different things, and then my combo points were stacked up, And I hit him with my cold imbue and took his whole, like, half of his life in one shot. Done. But you got to do your rotation. You got to hit him with all three of those different things. And that is a bitch with the maidens out, right? Because they move so much. There's so many other people there. It's a pain in the butt. I need... I forgot now what my first... Do. Combat. There it is. Okay, that's at 6. Do I not? What the hell? Combat. Oh, level 6. Okay, that is at 6. All right, I thought I had failed to get... level 6. Control. Level 6. Oh, okay. Turf, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I think I was supposed to do this side first. And this gets turf. It's probably where I fucked up. Chip. What in the hell? Okay, so. Combat. Next one up. Control. Combat. Control. Next one is turf. Okay, yeah, so that's proper. Control. Combat. Turf. Then come over here. That's chip. Right. Chip. Okay, I already got that at 6. And then canary. Can. All right. Canny. There we go. That's at 6. And then ambush. Right there. There we go. 6, almost 7 on that one. There we go. Those are our going to be our... Right. So 2 points, not a whole lot. And I took so long I ran out of my potion. Oh, dear Jesus. Okay, where am I? I'm doing this. All right, that's chip. Right. Then our next one is canny. Is this even... Oh, this is just a board. It doesn't... We're just going to that node. So we'll probably get that legendary node first. If I get that far into it. But this goes straight out across. And then we're going to come down. Yep, drop down to, come straight to here. Then get all of our nodes. Yeah. Comes back over here. No, comes all the way down to right under that. Then comes back over. Goes down. All right. Okay, so we can close this. But as it, well, you can see how the build's working. Okay. I didn't die, so I don't need to repair. I only got 3. And I believe all these are, I already have those all leveled up. So we can go to our next Nightmare Dungeon. Blood Blister should be fine. We'll pop another one of these. Level 42. Monster level 96. And since we're already in a dungeon, it'll take us straight to the next dungeon. Kind of. I want to get at least my first glyph to 15. That's always just so much more power, right? Okay, so I've got all my starter glyphs. I don't know which way. We'll go this way. I don't know which. See, man, you can rapid fire all the frick you want, but it's really not doing that much damage unless your combo points are up. That's why it's just like, I wish you could temper your uniques, because you could put your tempers, which you probably, I'm sure they're like, oh, that's way too OP. Like, I can see not letting people temper uber uniques, but come on, you're just your basic uniques. Because uber uniques already come with max fucking rolls, right? See, and even if, like, once I get them all taking whatever damage, if you don't have your full combo points, you're not doing really any damage. That's just how important that shit is. Why am I locked on to shit across there? That's something I don't like. with this build because you have to be able to aim at the incoming guys. It's not.
I'm not ready. Need more time. Need more time.
Yeah, all that extra crit damage it's possible for you to do doesn't matter if your combo points are not.
Need more time.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not ready yet.
Again, how does our concussive when you daze enemies?
I'm not ready. Need more time.
Let's
I'm not ready.
gain 2 energy, 1 puncture, damages crowd run. Makes him vulnerable. I'm not seeing anything. Right? Yeah. Look at how much more damage you do. It's a huge, huge multiplier. Yeah, I don't have anything that's applying days. And I haven't been able to roll any... Oh, wait a minute, right here. Dash. No, this is dash, not days. Yeah, I'm not doing anything days. So when I get back, definitely I'm going to change that to
Need more time.
hectic on that. I think I'll get more out of it.
I'm not ready.
And I won't even try to roll days on anything.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Yep. Biggest thing in the build, like, just take your time and let your combo points build up and everything just fucking dies. And right now the Holy Bolt is a huge additive thing. Being able to freeze guys with all that lucky hit when they get close. Huge. Like, that gives you plenty of time to get your combo points built up. Just don't get too close to them too quickly. Don't get overwhelmed. Even taking a little bit of poison damage, as long as there's guys to shoot at with that undying, because it's... Oh, that guy is like... You can definitely tell when you run into a guy that doesn't take cold damage. All right.
Need more time.
Oh, where the fuck? Oh, finally.
I'm not ready.
Oh, shit.
Need more time.
I'm gonna have to...
I need more time.
Damn it, looking for something to get my third puncture so I can hit this guy right away. There we go. There we go. Now to find the way out. Probably that up there. What does it say? Travel to Midnight Haven.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Need more time. I need more time. Need more time. I'm not ready.
It's either going to be right in the middle.
Need more time.
These dungeons are kind of weird.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
I never did get that protection shrine. Okay, so I have to travel, I'm pretty sure, up there to that.
Need more time. I'm not ready. I need more time.
Just gonna beat it down with the... Keep my combo points maxed.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Do.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Let's see how they went around. Went around the call traps. That was pretty nifty. I'm like, nope, not walking through that.
I'm not ready.
That's the way. That's a dead end. We're all jazzed up here. Wait for a cold imbuement and head in here.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
And all these should be 925 items because their monsters are over 90, level 90. So getting 925 items isn't going to be a big deal. And then I can start looking for proper rolls on it. Okay, and I forgot already. Combat is our first one. There we go. There's 9. And let's see. Yep, this was straightforward. Till after that, I believe. Yeah, straightforward till there. And then down till I'm even. All right. Head back and see if there's anything anything that goes into fire that levels engulfing or any of the skills I'm using. Oops.
How can I help?
I'm not using it, but it's gonna level something I may use later. Oop, I think I died once. I need daggers, not swords. Gonna up both these right now. If I can get, it'll just be looking for tempers, I guess. Not really worried about one of them. Let's see, poison resistance, attack speed, crit strike, max life, crit strike chance, poison resistance right there. Right there on that one right there. That's gonna, I'm gonna keep on. Because Ring of Elements. Right. And this one is going to go away when I get the other ring anyways, the Kiss. Which I have them in the wrong spots, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. So kind of look for the same thing. Oh, what's on this ring? It's crit strike, ranks to rapid fire, imbuement cooldown. Yeah, that's not gonna. I'm not gonna have all that on there. What do we got? We got dexterity, max life, attack speed. Yep, that's just gonna have to do. Alrighty, fidget spin it.
If you want work done, let's get started.
Start with the boots. I don't have any days in the build. I have nothing that dazes. And occasionally I'll see like a little, like, I don't know. But I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, just the boots straight themselves have the chance to daze. I'm reading that totally wrong. All right, so it's worth keeping them on. God damn it. I want the cooldown. I've got lots of cooldown on my already. So I don't really, yeah, just keep them, I guess. Just keep them. And just remember to temper them this time.
Another happy customer.
I'm just gonna, I got plenty of gold, so and plenty of mats, but this will be faster. Because that will, right, so. Unequip. No. Right, that is going to be no. There we go. No. Jesus fucking Christ, some days. All right, and that is going to be the elements. Because that's got everything except my... It's got crit chance. It's supposed to be damage. Poison resistance, max life. That's got the max life. And attack speed, so... Why? Oh, it's so such a pain in the ass. Max life, attack speed. Then I just need to get crit damage at some point. But I don't want it there. There, that's where I want it. Okay, okay. Let's switch. There we go. I think I have it in the right spot now. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully if I get my rolls on it, that ring's going to stay for a while.
Don't, Daddy. Hand it over.
I'm sure getting the rings where you want them is easier on the PC and swapping slots with shit. And I believe I was using the Starlight until I get the other ring. Which I have to get from Lord fucking Zir. I don't feel like doing Zir runs. Alright. Boots. Okay, mobility, movement speed, and chance to freeze. All right. Natural motion. So any one of these is going to be kind of all right. Right? Movement speed is movement speed. So, and it gave me straight movement speed. Not gonna. That's fucking awesome. And next one, chance to freeze for 2 seconds. Worldly fortune. Chance freezes are the big dog we want. Slow, not such a big deal. Like stun will be alright. But really, we're a cold build. We want a chance to freeze. Chance to slow. Chance to slow. We might get fucked here. 3 more rolls. Mobilize. I was getting good, really good chances rolling, luck rolling freeze earlier. Chance to immobilize. Like, yep, it's not giving it to me. One left. Chance to stun. Alright, I'd rather have freeze than stun, but we got what we got. Temper next is our mainline ring. Right. So, do we have our marksmans yet under offensive? Oh, we finally got our marksman's finesse. So, as long as it's not rain of arrows, we're good. Yeah. Crit dam. Yeah, any of those. So it's not rain of arrows. We're golden. Crit strike chance. Right. It should be crit dam, not crit chance. But we're going to hope because this is the more important one. Under imbuement abundance. Right. Cold imbuement. +1 to 2. That's our big, that's our there's only, 3, so it's not, chances of getting it aren't that. Cold imbuement, there we go. And it's at least 1. Right on. That's, now we can go back to this and see if we can get our crit dam instead of chance. I'm happy with crit chance, though. Really, I am. Like I said, as long as it's not that stinking rain of arrows, which it'll come up now. Crit chance. I might just... marksman damage. How many more rolls do we got? Last one. Please not rain of arrows. All right, crit strike dam, crit dam. That's what we were looking for. Beautiful piece. That piece is golden. All right. Right on, right on. That's that piece. That is a keeper. That is a keeper. Like way later, like I can try and roll more crit dam, roll that dexterity off for crit dam later, and it already comes with poison resistance and resist all. So, like, I'm happy. Right? I'm not worried about, it's got max life and attack speed. And I can try and roll that dex later, way later. Like when I have billions and billions of gold, right? At the end of after I have the whole thing fucking masterworked. That way I don't have to worry about losing that if I spend 8 million gold rolling that dexterity for what I want, and then I get a random roll and it changes it. Like, I'm not even gonna, no. All right. And this doesn't really matter, but I'd like to get close to the same things, right? Yeah, that was supposed to be crit dam. I don't think I had the marksman yet when I got that, so that's why that's there. So we're going to try and go for this one. We got crit chance, poison resistance, dexterity on it. All right, so it's not a bad one either, right? And I've got extra resist all in it. So just any one of these will be fine to start with. So it's not the marksman. Well, I guess it's not rain of arrows. It's not rain of arrows. So this is our we want our cold damage. Shadow. Shadow. Cold. +1. And I'm you know what? I'm certain as we masterwork it, that +1 will level up. So, happy dappy. And 1 point there for whatever I got it for or didn't spend. All right. Probably got one more roll on that. Oh no, I'm out of rolls. All right. It's bricked. All right, so that'll just have to work. That's a 925 already. Yeah. That's like I have. Oh, and that's on now. Just have to keep an eye out for a pair with movement speed, max life, and dexterity. Right. And right, attacks give you cooldown on your evade instead of 3. Okay, let's see what this is. Monster barrier, extra shrines. Doable. Doable.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Need more time. I'm not ready yet.
I missed him with it. 'Cause if you hit him, you'll turn around and face the dude.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Need more time. I'm not ready yet. Need more time. Need more time.
Okay.
mustn't.
All right, so.
Pass on a request from the man of the house.
Oh,
He wants all
I guess that was
taken down.
search lane nights for keys.
You know,
Thought there was like.
once he gave his boy a proper covering, a ceremony to the cables. I know you've worked to the bone. When the hunt is done. Now, steward, Eldheim.
Ah.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Need more time. I'm not ready. Need more time. Need more time. Need more time.
Yep, not fucking around for the Paragon. Just, I want to level up that glyph, then get back into the wolf's things.
I'm not ready yet. Need more time. Need more time.
Oh,
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
ah.
Need more time.
That was
Need more time. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Need more time.
oh, bastards.
Need more time. I'm not ready yet. Need more time. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Okay. Hopefully it loops around.
I'm not ready.
Oh, I thought I had him. I was like, yeah, I got this dude. I'm golden. Apparently the game did too, because it's respawning you like in the same spot. Like, no, you had that, bro.
Need more time.
We just fucked you.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there.
I'm not ready.
Didn't want to do the dash attack. That.
I'm not ready. Need more time. Need more time.
Couple more dudes. Let's see.
I'm not ready.
I just keep this guy froze and beat him down. That way. Got that.
More time. I'm not ready. Need more time.
Should be one going through here. Whoa. That's dead end.
Need more time.
Yeah, that last dude, I was like, I'ma beat you down with my little daggers. Being a douchebag.
Need more time. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Yep, definitely killing all these guys for the XP.
I'm not ready. Need more time. I need more time.
All right, enough of that. Let's get going down the road here. And then I need to go see if I can kill Lord Zir. Get my freaking ring. Might not get it to 15, but there, it's at least 10. I don't know whether to go try Lord Zir or just hit up my Hunter's Renown shit.
Come, traveler.
Let's see, what do we get? I think we got what we wanted on that. Oh no, we need a dodge. Dodgety dodge, dodge. Chance to daze. Not worrying about that? Oh yeah. Need a little daze because the boots. I kept the boots. So we got chance to freeze and max life. We need max life, cooldown, and dex on the piece. It's got dex. Okay, this has got lucky, poison, imbue. Don't need that at all. But it's a 925. And a chance to roll our other shit that we want. And lucky hit chance. Da-da-da. Oh, and then I can buy it back though. Duh.
Follow the star.
I was gonna equip it. Oh, now you can see my ugly face though. Alright. 915, sell that. Sell that. Let's look at speed, max life, dex. That's got max life, shadow resistance, life per second, max life, movement speed. So it actually has more of the shit we're looking for. Right, so it comes with max life. Not quite as much as the other one. Comes with movement speed, which the other one does not. And it'll give us another chance to roll that freeze again. And later, way down the road, we can always roll. God, I wish it had the higher max life to start with. And right there, no speed, no, I don't really want those because it doesn't have attacks reduce, evades, cooldown. Necky neck. Okay, so we can sell that. Our necky neck. Let's see, resist all. Just got, comes. And then ranks to frigid finesse, ranks to weapon mastery, ranks to exploit. Well, that's none of that. I ain't got none of that.
Return.
I'll save it though, just to look. Like I know I got some other neckies in here somewhere. Max life, max resource, resistance to all elements, chance to slow. Oh no, that's okay. Movement speed, damage, resource cost. Movement speed, damage, resource cost. Yeah, that's not like the necklace you're looking for is so rare that I don't. Okay, that's the bone. That in case. Yep, that can get crunched now. Some daggers I saved to look at later. They're 925s. Apparently I couldn't equip them or something. All right.
Finest jewels in Sanction.
Eventually, when I get these, just what I want on them. And that one's really like, it's not a 925 though. Right? When I get 925s and what I want on them, I'll put sockets on them. Armor, resistance, max life. Resist all is what it's. Armor, resist all, max life. It's got the max life. So that's not, it's a 925, but it's not going to be a keeper. That's not even 925 yet. Okay, fidget spinner.
The wonders of Sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you?
It needs to be Mighty Might.
Sublime.
Dex, lucky chance, poison imbuement, cooldown reduction, max life, dexterity. That hasn't got shit, but it's a 925. That's why I. All right, dodge, worldly endurance. We're gonna go with whatever comes up first to start with, because we need that lucky hit chance 2 days. Max life. It's not dodge. But this is going to be days control right here. Right here. This has got 2 fucking smoke grenade things. Which it likes to come up with. Oh. Well, right on. Thank you. And then we'll see if we can get our chance to dodge. Total armor. Oops. Total armor. Playing this brand new update to Diablo 4 called The Blacksmith. Because you spend all day at the motherfucking blacksmith as you're building your build. But as soon as you get everything where you want, then you're still at the blacksmith. There we go, dodge chance. Because you just are. You just fucking are. All the time. And I got till you're straight on. All right. This was okay. What do I got that I can deposit? We'll hold on to that for now. Volcanic gouts. Fuck that shit. Fidget spinner lady. Whoops. There we go. $14. Alrighty. Did not know I had that many. The only piece where I'm like, that's a keeper is that one so far. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not wasting those. Let's grab some shit for Lord Zero and just go. Jesus Christ, I got a ton of them. The Darkened Way, if I remember right. And just go see if I can thump them pretty quickly without having to put sockets and shit like that on my gear. And if not, we'll go back to running our hell flood, hell blah blah blahs. Tides, our hell tides. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh yeah. Echo of hatred. Just have to go say hi. Nope, going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. This way.
Need more time. I'm not ready.
And once you're down here, you just go leave dungeon and it takes you to there and you can reset the dungeon, if I remember right. This way?
I'm not ready. I need more time.
I'm definitely going to have to hit him with my 3 abilities. Okay, 9.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Okay, yeah, that's not too hard. Okay. See if we can get our ring out of this. fuck are those? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Scorch shackles, yeah. The ant for doing Andy runs. All right, let's get our ring. Let's get our ring. This is not too bad at all. Just keep my fucking rotation. Right? And I can smack this.
Need more time.
Excuse me. Okay, dash. That.
I'm not ready yet.
Dash. That. That. There we go. No ring. This could piss me off though if I do a bunch of these and don't get the fucking ring. Oh, and I think I ran a high enough pit. Like, did I run a 40? No, I did. Maybe 98 monsters. Yeah, so could have ran a high enough one.
Need more time. I'm not ready. I don't have enough energy. I'm not ready.
Damn it, I don't have my.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Boots. That is not a ring. Penitent Greaves. Yeah. Not a ring. Oh, shit. There we go. At least all the uniques are 925s. Oops.
Need more time. Need more time. Need more time. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Gloves. This could irritate me. This could really irritate me. Shadow Grasp. And I'm positive the ring is from Lord Zir. I looked it up earlier just to make sure. Yep, Lord Zir. Yeah, he even looks angry.
Need more time. I'm not ready.
It's like nothing was shooting through him at that stupid thing behind him. Okay, leave me now.
I'm not ready.
gloves again. What's the chances? What is this? It shouldn't be very... Oh, it doesn't say. It's a steer forward, but it doesn't say. It doesn't give a... It's a question mark. That's to the chances of it dropping. That's great. That's just fucking great. That's great. Oh, that was... That was some leap, quick, and barbarian guy. This is irritating me. Wouldn't be so irritating if the dungeon wasn't so far, like, it was like, okay, I'm there. Because we already had to come all the way down into here to even get this far, right?
Need more time. Need more time.
Fucking pants. Dead eyes. You're dead in the eyes. Eyes of the dead. At least one more here. Grabbed like 10 runs worth, I think.
I need more time.
Damn!
I need more time. I'm out of energy.
They were like, no, you can't just run through here. Why would you want to do that? Jesus Christ. Stack of cold imbuements.
Need more time. I'm not ready yet.
One more run. No, one more run. And I have to go clear.
Need more time. I'm not ready yet.
I'd like to kill some of them guys more to get the gems. As soon as Zero shows up, they're like, nope, we're out. Later, dude. Are you nuts?
I'm not ready. Need more time.
More boots. Yep. Reset dungeon. Then I'm going to take a break. I have to eat. It's time to eat. Gonna reset the dungeon. Whoops. I think I'm just gonna stay right here. Because if I go back to town, if my game, oh, piss off. Yeah, let's go back to town. Sure, most of the shit is just, I'm just gonna sell it. I don't like none of that. None of those. I'm not looking at using any of those at all right now. None of those uniques. So, and most of this stuff is not 925. This stuff is, but I don't think anything uses the penitent greaves. Temerity. Like, if I remember, I used to use that on Sorks a lot, but it's totally fallen out of. Well, like almost all none of the uniques are really. It's like the uber unique, one ring, that's it. Everything else, go to hell, because you can't temper them. So they just like, it's like. Trick shot, enshrouding. Keep those. So I'm not sure how many more runs. I haven't sure if I repaired yet. I haven't died recently, but I just didn't remember. All right, now we'll go back here. And hopefully, if I time out, it'll give it, give me a waypoint back to here. We'll see. All right, I'm taking a break here. I will catch you all later. Again, follow me here at Twitch. Follow me over at YouTube. Take the links back and forth. Like, share, subscribe. All my content is straight from my Xbox for people who play Xbox. Get that out there. That'd be awesome. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments on my YouTube channel, and I will answer them here. Or you can come here and join me on Twitch when I go live. Get a notification for that. Ask me questions and harass me in chat while I'm streaming. All right, I will catch you all later.